Hey, what's up, everybody? You're listening to the Instant Grits podcast. My name is Devin Adams, CEO of Determined Athletes, and I'm determined to inspire. Today is a was a long day for me and Pat. It's me and Pat in the studio today. How are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know what's cool?
What's that?
That we can push keys. Meaning,
We can push
he was
keys.
playing some piano, and the chords that we was playing and some of the stuff that we was doing, he thinks that I'm pretty good, and I'm okay.
He is, man.
Y'all know
got
me.
that jazzy stuff, man. I didn't learn that stuff.
Shout out to Peabody Conservatory. Shout out to the Jolly Twins. They showed me a lot of chords. My man Jeff Noor when I was a sophomore. But with all that being said, he thinks I can push keys, and I can. I can lay some down. But he's really good.
God bless you.
And okay, that's why you let me speak for you, because I'm a confident young boy. You
Yeah,
already know.
yeah.
I speak on what I'm confident on. I'm good at it, but I'm nowhere near where I should be. Patton's really good. So Patton was just playing. Is that keyboard hooked up right now, real quick?
It is. It's hooked up.
Okay, I'm not gonna say push some right now.
You are going to tell me to push something. I know you are.
No.
But he was pushing that flowetry stuff. He was.
No, I wasn't.
No,
I wasn't. But with all that being said, it's good that we have music to help us, because sometimes we have long days and we need an outlet. Yeah, we're athletes, and coaches, and trainers and stuff, but it's refreshing to come in the studio and push some keys. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about some Boost of Bravery stuff a little bit, but more so than that, Patrick asked me a question, and I didn't know where he was going with it. What did you ask me initially? It was about
it's a scripture that I was reading, Deuteronomy 8:8, and it's speaking of God giving us the power to obtain wealth. And so I asked Dev, I was like, well, what is the power? Is the power your creativity? Is it your ideas, your thoughts, your ingenuity? Like, what actually is the power to obtain wealth? Because I'm pretty sure that if everybody could identify what that power was, there would be a lot less poor people, in the world. So
what did I say? I said
you said you didn't. You said you. Well, no, you said something about.
I think I said
like creativity.
The power is the creativity we have within us all, because we have God within us, and He created the heavens and the earth. So if He has the ability to create, so do we. So if we was to use our hands and build or use our creativity, that would help deliver abundance.
And that's safe. No, that's very safe.
Yeah, but we need to push this more. So what were you?
Yeah, I think it's a part to that. So I mean, not to give away too much, but this is something I'm actually going to introduce at Boots of Bravery, because I thought it was very powerful, and I'll share it all with. I mean, I'll share it with you guys now.
Yeah.
I was watching something on YouTube with KRS ONE, and he was actually like teaching a class or whatever. And so he had them go through this experiment with helping them understand, how human beings, us as human beings, speaking to what you said, having God within us, how we actually have the ability to occupy two realms at one time.
Okay.
And
you about to get deep. Once I hear the word realms, I just get nervous.
Yeah.
Like,
take you to the Avengers, the quantum realm, and all that. But no, it was pretty powerful. So we'll do it. So give me a word. Give me any word.
Money.
Money. Okay. So what he did is he said, I want everybody in here, and we'll do it here in the studio. You all can do it, as you're listening.
Okay.
Say the word money on the count of 3 without moving your mouth.
Okay.
Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did you say the word money? Did you hear yourself say the word money?
Yes, I did. I heard myself say it.
But you didn't speak it.
I didn't speak it. I couldn't, because you didn't let me move my mouth.
So in the physical realm, there was no sound.
Okay.
So how'd you hear it?
I see what you're getting at now.
That's what I mean. That was his experiment, and excuse me. So, I read the Bible. No shame in me saying that that's the book that I study. But for me, in interpreting some scripture, I was thinking about that. Like, wow, that is pretty, deep. Not to get too far off of the path and get crazy, but how is it that you can hear it without saying it? I mean, at some point, does that even redefine what sound is, or is it more so of what he's saying is the ability to be in the physical, say something without anyone else hearing it, even, but you're the only person that can hear it.
This is getting interesting, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm taking that to say, could that be part of the power? Because you know from looking at like the laws of attraction and all of that type of stuff, anything that you consistently repeat to yourself over and over, you attract it to you, or in some form or fashion it becomes a habit.
Sure.
So like you're doing daily affirmations or whatever, and you're saying I'm wealthy, I'm healthy,
you're attacking
I'm
that self,
right, all of that,
the subconscious mind. You're
right.
Really trying
so the brain, the human brain can't tell the difference between you saying it in this realm and the other one because it's still hurting regardless.
Okay.
So I'm saying that to say, what if we told ourselves that all the time? Like, we just operated in that, and is that the realm of God within us? Because how is it that you can say it without moving your mouth, you can hear it, know that you heard it, but sound never travels?
Sure. And that's deep.
That's just, to me, that's just an awesome thing, and that's something that we're going to touch on at Boots of Bravery. But if you start applying that, just that little experiment to different things that you encounter in your life, like, we all have tough days. Like me and Dev had a super, super tough day today.
Yeah. Just
trying to exist and do what we do and help other people, help young men and women, in the industry of education, which is, where we primarily do most of our work. You have trying days, you have tough days, and, it's a thankless job sometimes. And, you don't,
job, yeah.
Right. And you gotta
blameful
sure.
Job.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Scapegoat job.
So, and difficult enough. I'm not trying to, cry wham, but it's difficult enough just being a black male in society, but being a black male that has some type of responsibility and level of influence, and
And speaking of that, what's that Netflix joint that came out?
Oh man, I'm going to watch it tonight. It's the Central Park 5.
But they changed the title. It's called the Central Park 5.
Okay.
Like I said,
I want to see that, man.
When he said blacks in society, excuse me, I already saw half the trailer for it, and I honestly, no lie, started getting goosebumps and almost started tearing up. I finished it.
Wow.
And then I went right on Facebook and I saw all these people in education and just fathers in general commenting saying, yo, still processing. Yo, didn't finish it at all. Couldn't get through it. Need to watch it with somebody. So like I said, make sure y'all check that out. That's on Netflix right now. But like I said, what Patton is talking about, I forgot the whole experiment, so I'm excited for him to go and talk about it more on the Boots of Bravery thing. That's going to be June 15th.
June 15th.
From 1 to 4. But what he's talking about is just crazy because the subconscious mind is nuts. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually more powerful.
It is powerful. But also, it also lets you know that if God is within us and we hear voices in our minds, then he's always with us because that's the voice. And if we're tied to that voice, we're tied to our consciousness.
Exactly.
If we're tied to our consciousness, that's our personal reality.
Yep.
God has never left us.
Ever.
So even when we think we're lost, he's still speaking to us because our conscious and our mind is still speaking.
And we can go to it at any time.
Which means we can go to the God within us anytime. Which means he's always speaking and he's aware. He's aware that we are talking to him and listening. I mean, like I said, we can go into this, but y'all, you know me pretty well, Pat. You know I'm going to say your personal reality will affect your personality.
True.
So like I said, we can go into this. I'm going to stop right there.
Yeah, because like I said, it's just a preview to it's a preview to Boots of Bravery. What I told you is, I'm trying to hold some stuff back because we really need to hit that stuff hard. And of course, I don't mind sharing it with you guys. It's just we need to kind of hit that hard,
heavy
at the conference.
We're cutting with a sledgehammer with this. Y'all know
because you're trying to we're attempting to change a mindset in the midst of creating a movement.
Yeah.
So if you got, if you got young men that understand these things and are able to think this way, it's easier for them to navigate through some of the difficulties that some of us have been through, still kind of going through. As they try to chase their destiny. I won't go into our main subtitle that me and Devin going to punch him with at Boots of Bravery.
Chasing your.
We're not gonna do it. We're gonna hold it. You want it? We're gonna hold it.
Okay, chasing. Hold it's important though.
It's very important.
At the end of the day, when your life is done,
listen, you gotta. So, but we're doing that podcast live, right? So they'll get to hear it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you guys will get to hear exactly, what that's going to be about, and that one is, to me, that's probably.
Might even do a YouTube stream on it too.
Yeah, we may have
watch
to.
Party
This one may be the most powerful thing that we even share on that Saturday. Honestly, I think that's life changing.
What we're refusing to talk about right now has been the thing that has honestly changed my mindset in my entire life. Yeah. I'm not exaggerating, and that's why I'm really excited, because when I'm looking at these topics and these titles and what we really should be chasing, and I don't believe in chasing. I don't even like it. I say we should attract, right? But this is something you actually have to chase, and it has nothing to do with the tangibles of money, women, even. I'm not going to say that, but what I will just say is, listen, I'm going to leave it there. But like I said, this was a turning point for me. And I know if it was a turning point for me with some of the things that I've struggled with, some of the addictions or problems or just everyday life stuff that I've gone through, when I say this to myself, Patrick said it to me when I wasn't even thinking about it, and I said, "Oh God, okay." I did. I said, "Okay," because you woke me back up.
Wow.
Like, I wasn't slipping. Let's not get it twisted. I was working, but I forgot the importance of hearing it. When you said it, I was like, "Oh crap."
Yeah, man.
I was like, "Oh, you just reminded me." So guys, that's pretty much it today, man. We had a long day,
a quick one,
and I actually wanted to hear the whole KRS ONE experiment, and every time he brings it up, I always forget it for some reason. But now he brought it up, I'm like, oh, that's kind of tough, and it just propels us right into consciousness, subconsciousness, the divine spirit and entity within you. God's all the hells, all the gods, all the demons are within you. It propels us so many directions, but all those directions are going to the same way. They go in the same vision.
Right.
So man, it's like a shotgun.
Oh yeah,
shells all going in the right direction.
Listen,
they ain't scattering. We hitting y'all hard with this stuff, and it means something to us. So, any last words, Pat? Man, like I said, I'm glad that you brought that up.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to try that daily, just to kind of get your mind thinking in a different direction. I know a lot of people do morning affirmations or daily affirmations and things like that. But just thinking of things in a different way, just, pick a word, and it could be a word that, it can be something that's about prosperity or health or, wealth or anything like that, a word that you've been meditating on or praying on or focusing on or whatever. Just say it to yourself without moving your mouth and really, really, don't sit there looking like a crazy person saying all these words to yourself like, oh my God, I heard it. But, do that, maybe in the morning when you wake up or just before you go to bed. I think it actually be really powerful before you go to bed. Because then as you're sleeping, you're in a subconscious
It's marinating.
State. Right.
You know what I mean? That's that whole 8 hours of marination.
Absolutely. When we receive all our downloads anyway, but we'll talk about that at Boots of Bravery. Yeah, but just, kind of say those words to yourself and then understand the gift that God has given you, how powerful the mind is, the human brain, and how you have the ability to be in the physical realm, be in the physical form, hear a sound that does not cross the barrier of sound, but you within yourself hear it loud and clear. And you said it, and you heard it in your voice, which is like, oh man. So just try that one and think on that one, and
I'm
just
add
see
that
how.
To mine. So
yeah, me too.
I'm gonna add that to mine, and I just wanted to close out with a quote that I heard this morning that I really liked a lot, and it was you're either being a host to the God within you or a slave to your ego.
Ooh,
so I'm gonna leave that one alone. Pat, and I want you to just close this out. Take us out, bro. Like, I'm done. Have a blessed day. Stay safe.
Yeah.
But yo, KRS One experiment.
Indeed.
You're either a host to the God within you, or you're a slave to the ego within you. Which one are you doing right now?
You could drop the mic on that one. That's it. Listen, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Believe bigger, faster. Much love.